G'day mate, how you doing? Yeah, g'day Lockie. Just back from me Queen's birthday weekend, so I thought I'd jump on and do a quick one. I saw that this race was online, and I've actually got a decent ghost. So I quickly just chucked my ghost on and see if I could catch it, and I've got within about 3/10 of it, I think. So yeah, we'll just we'll have a quick go at this one while we catch up. Shout out to Andy, he's been looking after me all weekend and wants a shout out, so we'll start with that one. And yeah, we've had a massive SR punishment. I think we ended up having a couple of goes at one of the races late last week, and yeah, absolutely got punished. So let's see if we can get punished down into turn 1 today as well. Yeah, tell me about it. So we can only hope that luck goes our way. Yeah, what did you end up getting up to? What part of the country did you head to? I went to the South Island for the first time, so that was a bit different. Bloody cold down there, snow on the ground and all that jazz. Yeah, literally just flew in, just straight off the plane, straight onto the PS. Thought I was going to be back a touch earlier in time for tonight's live stream, but I ended up actually getting a later flight than I thought I was. So yeah, we're on pressure with another pole position. So I just had a quick look, we're 1/10 off a top 10 time, but it is Monday night, so yeah, that's pretty far south. Yeah, I was in Christchurch. Pretty sure we're just to the boards. Yeah, that might be a start. So just no mistakes. Yeah, crazy. So what a first lap. G'day Raz, what's happening mate? Welcome aboard. Now who have we got behind? A Factor 70. Not a familiar name. Yeah, it really wants you to change up to 4th this car, but you just lose so much time every time you change up to 4th. The blokes behind us are looking a bit more racy, but and this bloody line here, it's the bane of all evil, especially once there's cones on the road. scroll down so I can see a bit more chat. Always get nervous going into this turn 1, you're carrying so much speed. Yeah, so you might be able to tell I should be an hour and a bit late. But I thought I'd jump on and have a go anyway, because I had planned to do Monday night tonight. Like I was just saying. Thought I was catching an earlier flight, but... somehow you want to get back and clip this dirt just in here too. Don't ask me, the fastest guys seem to get back there really easy, but I find myself drifting wide there all the time. Yeah, too easy, Lockie. So, Monday night, does that mean we've finished work? Just let the engine bog a touch there, that doesn't help. Bloody long race, 7 laps around here, isn't it? That's way too many laps. Yeah, the final corner here is the crux of all evil. You lose anywhere up to half a second to a second if you get it wrong. Like, I've got one ghost lap that I was just chasing to try and put in a qualifying lap for this one, and I couldn't get anywhere near it on that last turn, and it was about 0.3 of a second quicker to the line. It just pulls away from me. I'm sitting probably about 1/10 behind the ghost the whole way through the track, and then out of that last turn, don't ask me when, why or how, but I managed to pick up some grip once upon a time and get a decent ghost. Don't know if it's actually worth any time, but I always put a bit of steering input in there and just keep those revs right up below the red line and straighten the steering wheel whilst trying to keep the revs. Yeah, because she drops off the power band pretty quickly, this car. Yeah, and I always try not to bump it into the limiter too. That sacrifices you a little bit of time. So we finally got rid of our S rating as well. We haven't I thought I would try and not necessarily lose the S rating, but I wouldn't compete again in the manufacturer's series, which is where I got it from, just to see if I could get to that illustrious A grade and have an A next to my name. So I think I've had the pleasure of having the EDCB next to my name. So we're going to see if we can add an A next to it. My hands are getting a touch sweaty. And just look at those cones all over the joint. Well, there we go. So I think that's what happens when you drop your SR. Do an SR drop, and then you get to race against some slower drivers. Sure, it won't take long for that to climb back up though. It's always that turn one that you're just waiting to get drilled at. And a clean race, watch out. Actually, I got a clean race the other day in a race that I served a penalty. I got a 3-second penalty and finished with a clean race. So don't ask me how that works. Yeah, so that didn't last long. Back to S. But I'll take the wins when they come. Choose a car colour, any car, any colour. The old race count seems to be going up quickly. I think it was only this time last week I was on race 100. So I'm not sure if neg 5 is the way to go, but it does allow the lightest of trail braking down into here, which can be worth some time as long as you can open up turn 2. That felt like a bit better last turn. Well, that doesn't help. Trying to be fancy in there, trying to find some more time. Maybe that's the line we're talking about. Don't really know. I think I might have to do a little bit of study. See if I can remember how you get around this circuit. Ghost seems to be catching us. Yeah, not enough. Still plenty of time to find on this little circuit. And dropped it. Yeah, so we'll just rip a couple of skids here. Only 20 seconds to go till we get a match. So we're not going to improve that qualifying time. So let us know when you're back, Lockie, because Timaru, I might have even been somewhere around there today. I was cruising. I went for a cruise down into the hills this morning. So yeah, went out to a place with starts with an M or something. Meth Heaven or something. Methvin. So here we go. Here's a little tough race. And it always gets me a bit worried when you've got the yeah, I've found in the last 2 weeks that the Japanese have been very heavy-handed with their overtakes. If they get within QE, they will punt you like it ain't no thing. So just quick system checks, make sure they've left the car in the condition I like it. P2, is that going to put us on the inside or the outside? Louis the Fly. Watch out. Louis the Fly. Louis the Fly. Something something. I'm Louis the Fly. So wish me luck. Oh yeah, that puts us to the inside so we can get a little bit of our own punting back. Oh, so he's got the jump on us. Come back. Yeah, so we know something that I don't about that last corner. So it's going to take some driving. Bit shallow. So we'll let him do all the swerving. just don't see where I'm going to catch him through here. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't we love that as a bloody qualifying lap? So we'll let him do all the swerving because that puts you off. Yeah, don't mind me while I do a little bit of concentrating. I just don't know how I'm going to get close enough to put him off. Just got to focus on the lines, I guess. Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure on. A lot of pressure. So I just don't want to go too deep here and throw it all away. Yeah, we might have the run here. This is going to be it. The one chance. Yeah, I think we've got him stirred. What a race. Whew. Put a little bit of pressure on me. We just weren't able to close the gaps though. But not a bad effort. So what's that? About a 7:51 race time. You'd almost be happy with that, I reckon. Cheers, Raz. That was a lot of pressure. You know, only pressure you put on yourself, obviously. But I really wanted that win, and I just didn't want to get it too dirty. I was tempted to give him a little bit of a love tap out of that last corner on lap 6. But yeah, settled for second. And I don't think I've ever had 3 clean races in a row, so that is absolutely outrageous. Picked up a fastest lap. Thanks for coming. Yeah, he's already gapped it. And yeah, we're still a B. But yeah, I love that 0.77 as my qualifying. Yeah, it looks like everyone's gapped it already. Wasn't a bad race at all. Yeah, so I think I'll probably call that a night. Like I said, just got off the plane, just got back from my long weekend. So you've got the old long weekend coming up, Raz. Are you looking forward to getting out and about, mate, or? Look at that, we've got to be getting close, eh? Oh yeah, that's always a good one. They're always interesting, the children. Got a couple of youngies myself hiding around the place. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be decent daily races this week. Got the old Group 3, Group 4. So I do love a bit of Dragon Trail Seaside. That was going to be my go-to race when I saw it was there. And then I noticed that mini race and I was like, oh, I've been handy at that in the past. Group 4 at Goodwood. We'll probably have to try that this week as well. So I'm going to jump on again tomorrow night to make up for my Saturday night and Monday night lack of streaming. So we'll probably sit down and have a good session, maybe even 1 or 2 of each of those races tomorrow night. Just get a feel for it. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, fellas. It's good to see you again. Just yeah, and all the new blokes too. We've had a whole bunch of new subscribers lately, so that's good. Drop a line if you're hanging out. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up if you like the old race win. We did as good as we could there. So yeah, I'll catch all you fellas tomorrow night, and yeah, have a good one. Don't work too hard. I know I won't.